Joining us now is a guy who has a tremendous amount of experience in the media, not as much as me, but nobody does because I'm very old. But Dan Abrams, you know him, was at NBC. He's still at ABC as a legal correspondent. He runs a website called Mediaite, where they write about media every day. He was on News Nation until recently. The guy knows the media. So number one question, is the media, the linear media, corporate media, losing power in America?
Absolutely. That's an easy one. The mainstream media, the media that you and I grew up on, has definitely lost influence. It's lost viewers. It's lost its power. It doesn't mean it's powerless. It's still influential, but just doesn't have anything like the sort of influence that it once had. And I think, by the way, I think that applies to the Associated Press as well. I mean, AP used to, you know this, AP used to be the thing, right? AP sends something out. It goes to everyone, everywhere, all over the world. Well, now everything goes to everyone all over the world.
That's right. Now, why are they losing power so rapidly? I know there's more competition with the social media, but I believe it has to do with partisanship. That people, and all the surveys show this, they don't trust the media anymore. It's in business to preach to the choir, tell people what they want to hear. I think that's the main reason for the decline.
I think it's a combination. I think it is definitely the medium. It is the fact that people can get information elsewhere. They don't have to turn on NBC.
But why wouldn't you turn it on if you liked it?
Yeah, you might.
Yeah,
but you
if
might.
You liked it,
right?
Come on.
But you might prefer to hear more of what you want to hear on a daily basis. And I will say that the major loss for the mainstream media has been among conservatives. There is no doubt about that.
Well, wait a minute. There's two networks that are 100% conservative, Fox and Newsmax.
Yes, correct. And I think that the ABCs and CBSs, and put aside cable for a moment, right? The broadcast networks, the places that everyone used to get their news from, the folks who are on the right will now very often go to someone like Bret Baier on Fox News to get that quote-unquote newscast. Or they'll go to folks like you, by the way, who are on their own, independent, not beholden to a bigger entity. And they'll say, you know what? I like O'Reilly. What does he have to say about this? I think people now have a lot more choices than they ever had before. And I think that has made a huge difference in, these guys used to be the gatekeepers. It was all about, if you weren't, you couldn't get someone to cover it, then the story faded. Now there's a whole host of opportunities and options to get someone to get a story, your take, whatever it is out there.
I think Trump destroyed the media. And he did it passively, not actively. Obviously, this AP thing was active. He doesn't like them. He doesn't like NBC, in particular, those two. But by hating Trump as much as MSNBC, NBC News, CNN, by hating him, viscerally hating him, to this day, to this moment, fair-minded Americans, not ideologues, makes us uneasy. President Trump is trying to fix the economy, but some believe the damage is already done. As the dollar value drops, China's power and gold keep going up. I called American Hartford Gold to diversify with physical precious metals, and you might consider that as well. They will help you secure your savings with physical gold and silver delivered right to your door, or you can set up a tax advantage gold IRA. Plus, it's tax and penalty free to roll over your current 401k or IRA. With billions in precious metals delivered, thousands of five-star ratings, and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau, they are the only precious metals dealer I trust. So please call or text American Hartford Gold. Tell them O'Reilly sent you, and you might get $15,000 of free silver on a qualifying order. Call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.